Nothing screams, "I'm actually clueless," louder than someone trying way too hard to look smart. You've seen them, the walking TED Talk wannabes, the human Wikipedia tabs, the guy who thinks using the word paradigm earns him IQ points. Newsflash, it doesn't. And worse, psychology says the harder people try to look smart, the dumber they actually behave. Painful? Yeah. Necessary? Absolutely. So let's take a little stroll through the Museum of Fake Genius Behavior. Grab a seat, buddy. It's gonna be rough. Number 1, the buzzword bandits. You know these guys. They can't say, "I don't know," so they toss around words like synergy, cognitive reframing, and neuroplasticity like they're seasoning a steak. Psychology calls this the fluency illusion. If it sounds complex, people assume it is complex. Except, spoiler, saying emergent metastructures doesn't make you smart. It makes you sound like ChatGPT with a migraine. Number 2, the over-explainers. These folks love a good monologue. Ask them what time it is, they'll start explaining the history of clocks. They're not deep thinkers, they've just confused verbosity with intelligence. Real smart people cut through the noise. Fake smart people are the noise. Number 3, the quote machines. If someone pulls out a Nietzsche quote before noon, buddy, run. Quoting philosophies is cool, once in a while, but these folks treat every conversation like an AP literature exam they forgot to study for. It's a psychological defense mechanism called intellectual posturing, hiding insecurity behind borrowed brilliance. Cute, still fake. Number 4, the contrarian for no reason guy. Ah yes, the well-actually warrior. This pal disagrees with you before you even finish talking. They don't care about truth. They just want the thrill of being different. It's insecurity masquerading as independent thinking. A tragic little Broadway performance. All right, buddy, here's the punchline you didn't ask for but definitely need. None of these fake smart tricks actually make you smarter. They just decorate your insecurity like cheap Christmas lights. And while you're busy performing intelligence, real growth is sitting in the corner like, "Yo, pal, you ever gonna actually learn something, or you just gonna cosplay as a genius forever?" Because if you're brave enough to stop faking it, there's a whole toolbox of real mental upgrades waiting for you. Stuff that doesn't just sound smart, but actually rewires that noisy brain of yours into something sharp. All right, buddy, buckle up. Now that we've roasted the fake genius circus, let me show you the real stuff, the quiet weapons the actually smart people use, while everyone else is out there juggling buzzwords like circus clowns. Number 1, the say you don't know power move. You want to know the sexiest sentence in the English language? I don't know. Yeah, I know, your ego just screamed. But hear me out, pal. Psychologically, admitting uncertainty triggers intellectual humility, which is one of the strongest predictors of actual learning. Fake smart people hide gaps. Real smart people map them. You can't fix what you're too scared to see. Try it once. Watch how fast people respect you more. It's like magic, except it's just honesty with a pair of biceps. Number 2, the curiosity flex. Listen, curiosity isn't some Disney princess sparkle. It's a street-level survival skill. Real smart people don't try to sound impressive. They ask annoying questions. How does that work? Why do we do it like that? Who said that's the best way? Each question is a crowbar wedged into your brain, prying it open. In psychology, this is active inquiry, and it's what turns regular brains into problem-solving monsters. Meanwhile, fake smart folks are too busy acting like they already know everything. Congratulations, buddy, you played yourself. Number 3, the simple or nothing rule. Smart people don't chase complexity, they destroy it. If you can't explain something simply, you don't understand it. And no, that's not just a cute Einstein quote. It's backed by the cognitive load principle. The mind respects clarity, not chaos. So next time you're tempted to sprinkle jargon on your sentence like it's Parmesan, try this instead. Explain it like you're talking to a 10-year-old, without sounding like you're the 10-year-old. Number 4, the micro-upgrade mindset. Here's the part nobody wants because it's not sexy. Real intelligence comes from small daily mental reps, not reading 40 books a month, not 11-hour grind sessions, none of that influence and nonsense. I'm talking tiny stuff like writing down one insight a day, fixing one bad habit a week, choosing curiosity over ego once a morning, asking one uncomfortable question. Do that for a year, Congrats, buddy. You basically reprogrammed your brain's operating system while everyone else is still showing off their fake smart screensavers. Number 5. The brutal self-awareness check. Smart people treat their brain like a messy apartment. Regular inspection, regular cleaning, zero denial. Fake smart people, they live in mental hoarders' houses and call it complexity. Real intelligence demands self-awareness because you can't upgrade a system you refuse to look at. Psychology calls it metacognition, thinking about your thinking. It's not glamorous, but neat as brushing your teeth. You still gotta do it unless you want to be unbearable. Let me tell you, buddy, half the world is out here trying to perform intelligence like it's Broadway. But real smart people, they're in the back alley, sleeves rolled up, actually building the damn thing. So what do you want? Applause or a working brain? Pick one. You don't get both. So here's the deal, pal. Stop flexing your fake brain muscles. Start doing the tiny, boring, unsexy things that actually make you sharp. Your mind isn't a museum to show off. It's a workshop. Upgrade it daily, even if nobody's watching. And hey, smash that subscribe button on Smart Delusions before your ego convinces you you're already smart enough.